Dodge Durango GT 2023 edition is back in the UAE after a full 2 years, and we can't keep calm. You know, this is me, Siddharth Alambayan, but there is also my alter ego Sid, and we'd like to test it out to find out if it is the perfect car for both our family as well as friends. So, let's go and meet my alter ego Sid, but also find out what this car is all about. Yo, it's your boy Sid in the house, and I'm going to be testing this GT for its on-road performance. Let's go. Look at that classic front grille that speaks Dodge. In fact, this whole panel is quite clean, minimalistic and muscular. You've got these nice DRL lights, almost with the teardrop element that I really like, but this front grille is a beauty. Let's pop the hood and see what's powering this beast. You're looking at a 3.6 litre V6. Now, you also get the V8 in this, but the variant we have does 0 to 60 in 7.4 seconds, delivering 353 Newton meters of torque, also enabling a smooth transmission as well as a great upshift. Let's shift focus to the side view of this beauty and see these 20-inch alloy wheels. Now this is a classy, sexy looking rim, which is amazing because it changes the road presence of this car, right? It's got that muscular feel. It's very nice, neat. The calipers look nice to me. Now let's move to the back. Let's see how there is this classy pulled down look, which makes it curvy, not too stocky, and that's the vibe that I'm looking for. But my favorite feature is here in the back, those connected tail lights. It's got the Dodge logo shining in the middle, making it look sporty as well as classy. Always love these design quirks Dodge comes with. Now the GT comes with a dual exhaust setup as well as this tow setup right in the middle here, which is quite insane for the amount of kilos it can pull. Approximately 4,000 kgs, 8,700 pounds. Quite like that. So let's say you want to pull a trailer, a small boat, or even another car, this one's got you covered. But what's inside? Let's check it out. I think it's time we found out what the Dodge has in its interior, because they've maintained a very clean and sophisticated look throughout their interior as well. So the star attraction is this infotainment system. It's a 10.1-inch display, which is quite sufficient, and it offers a lot of great features. For starters, you get a trajectory, which is pretty clear, and the touchscreen makes it really convenient to access all the features from here. For Apple users, there's Apple CarPlay, of course, and Android users, there's Android Auto. Additionally, there are a few features like climate control and Bluetooth connectivity, which are pretty standard. The UI is pretty easy to operate, and with the touch of a button, you're back to the home screen. I quite like that. It's easily accessible, making all the features at your fingertips available all the time. And it flows pretty well. It's not a hard touch, which I don't like. For better accessibility, there are a few more buttons right here and on your steering wheel as well. Basically, from the speedometer to everything else, it's very nicely arranged and neatly put. As a driver, I'm not even distracted. So I'm going to be happy doing this on the go as well. Now let's talk about the seating arrangement. While it's something that you have to experience yourself, I can tell you there is a 2:3:2 seating. Let me come back and show you how much legroom and headspace we've got. Well, you'll have to experience this yourself, but to be honest, it is quite spacious. You've got ample amount of legroom and a great deal of headroom here as well. So I'm quite happy with that. Basically, this is nothing like a mid-size SUV at all. It is quite spacious. Open sunroof. Look at that. What's even more impressive about this SUV is the price point it comes at. 199,900 AED. Yes, for that price, this is a pretty economical option. This also feels pretty durable and long-lasting to me. I think that is going to be really beneficial when you have kids in the back, because they tend to spill a lot of stuff, food and water, and it's easy to be cleaned. So just a wipe and it'll be gone. There are also two AC vents at the bottom and controllers at the top, providing a comfortable climate control experience for the passengers. With the third row opened up, you still have ample luggage space right here. Now, what if we fold these up? Then there is enough space for your camping needs, for probably a bicycle, and fit in all that massive luggage that you may have for a long road trip. But that's not all. There is a secret compartment right here, which could have multiple uses. Voila, you also have this for your camping needs electronics, a charging port. Even if you have to take a nap, there you go. You could just do that. Alright folks, I think it's time to take this beauty for a spin and hit the city roads. Maybe do the highways a little later as well. But I think first, let's get it out. The Dodge Durango 2023 GT feels super smooth on the accelerator. Yes, you heard that. That was your V6. Revving it up there. And I think the handling is pretty kick-ass. This blind spot warning really helps when you're driving through dense city roads. Suspension's pretty awesome as well. You see those bumps? Yeah, you don't feel them in here. And for the size of this vehicle, it has a pretty decent turning radius. The bad boy is pretty swift. I think I'm eager to run it on a highway to see how the engine revs, to be very honest, and get that sports mode on. I've got the ventilated seats going. Now, that's one of my favorite features. Cruising through the city with this Durango GT 2023 is an absolute delight. Feels very smooth on the accelerator. Alright, I think it's time to hit the highway, engage sports mode on, and see how this beast performs on the highway. Woof! Exhilarating, folks. This is fun. For those of you wondering what sports mode does actually, let me break it down for you. In simple terms, sports mode adjusts certain vehicle settings to enhance performance and responsiveness, allowing higher engine RPMs. It's all about that extra kick, isn't it? Oh man, this is smooth sailing all the way. No jerks, no shakes, just pure exhilaration. And check out that speed, folks. We are really flying now. Do not overspeed ever. Whoever said money can't buy happiness should test drive a Dodge. It's an absolute beast when it comes to performance and speed. Alright guys, I hope you've gained a holistic view on the Dodge Durango GT. I think it's a great mid-size SUV with its core in the Dodge's muscular roots. But don't take my word for it. Head to your closest Trading Enterprises Dodge showroom and check it out for yourself. I think this is that kind of an SUV which mixes performance with comfort and gives you a great delivery every single time. I love it. I would be recommending it to every family member, but also all of my friends who want that performance and kick out of it. I think this SUV is built with a perfect singular vision of giving performance with great comfort and utility. But I think the real takeaway has to be how Dodge has placed this in a sweet spot of 199,900 AED. Because even the closest other SUV competitors come at about 230,000-240,000 AED. And that is a big takeaway for me. Okay folks, that's it from us from Mashable Middle East. Do let us know how you like this car review and do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to us.